on to the next one. Dua Lipa sues Samsung over alleged unauthorized use of her image. British pop star Dua Lipa has filed a $15 million lawsuit against Samsung Electronics, accusing the tech company of using her image without permission to promote its television product. According to court filings in California, Samsung allegedly placed a copyrighted backstage photo of the singer on TV packaging sold in the United States. The image, reportedly taken at the 2024 Austin City Limits Festival, was used as part of a marketing campaign that created the impression that Dua Lipa endorsed the product. The lawsuit claims that the use of her likeness led to consumer confusion, with some buyers believing she was officially associated with the TVs. Dua Lipa's legal team argues that she never gave consent for the image to be used and that she would not have approved such a commercial endorsement. Reports also say she had previously demanded that Samsung stop using the image, but the company allegedly ignored the request. In addition to seeking $15 million in damages, the singer is also pursuing claims of copyright infringement, violation of publicity rights, and false endorsement under U.S. law. A lawyer says the unauthorized use has damaged her brand image, which is known for selective and high-profile partnerships with major global companies. Samsung has not publicly commented on the lawsuit, which is currently ongoing in a U.S. federal court.
Let that come to Nigeria.
No, the way they sounded is like Samsung is not a big brand. That's number one. Number two, for Samsung, a big brand that knows very well about
the legal implications.
The legal implication of things like
this,
of which she stated it first that take this down, but they still continue. I want to believe probably the brand, they have a loophole somewhere.
Or they spoke to someone.
And the person gave them the rights to the image. Because, okay, now I'm just thinking, if this image is from a festival, the Samsung partner with that festival. Now, the photographer that took the picture, did they speak to the photographer
and he gave
directly?
them consent?
And he gave them consent that, yeah, feel free, you can use.
But I mean the picture.
Now, where do we draw the line of the individual involved?
Exactly.
That's why I feel for Samsung to be a big brand. And for there to have been the drama and they did not remove the picture and they still continued, I think they probably have a loophole somewhere. That's what I just feel.
But I feel like someone should have reached out to her or a rep. Because, see,
that's what.
Nami take picture, but who did the picture? Nami. So at the end of the day, see, this has actually caused a lot of controversy, especially in Hollywood, because we've seen different times where people come up with lawsuits and this person says, oh, but I took the picture, so I own it. And then the other person says, no, but it's my face that is there. Image, So at what point do we draw the line? And then when you want to use an image, who do you speak to? Do you speak to the person who took the picture, or the person in the picture, or both parties? Or
the person's management. And the management say, okay, since this person is signed under us, we have the rights to this person, so you don't need to have a conversation with the person. Feel free to use it. So it's a dicey one. This is one story I'm keeping my fingers crossed and following up closely. Now let's cue the Nigerian factor.
Have you ever been to Lagos? Have you been to my city?
Okay, so we can ignore those
barbing salons.
Yeah, we can.
That Dua Lipa that has hair, they will give her haircut like punk, and she'll look like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We can ignore that because if you look the shop, sure you won't sue that shop 15 million naira.
But I have a question. Has Shakira eaten fufu before? Because they put her on food shop, say they chop fufu.
Oh, really?
Hey. See, they put different people in different places, trust me.
So maybe those little brands, you can let that slide, but a big brand like this
global brand.
This electronic brand, I don't think it's something that can be overlooked. So if it's to cut the check to the right person, maybe they should do the needful. Dua Lipa not be small fish. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll be right back with our guest, so keep it locked right here.